Yes, yes. All right. Finally, part five of how to discover your purpose. And so, in this little series that I made, a 5-part series on how to discover your purpose, I just talked a little bit about how I feel or what I feel you should do to help you discover your purpose. We all have a purpose. We were all born and blessed with life. And along with life, we were given a purpose, right? We were given a gift essentially. And that gift will open the doors to our purpose, right? And that purpose, as I kind of referenced to before, that purpose really is the same for all of us. Our purpose in life is to give back, right? We were blessed with life, and it is our purpose to give back. In return for life, we have to give something back. But now it's up to us to really work and discover what our gift is, because our gift would then help us understand what it is that we give back, right? And that's what it's all about. Life is really all about kindness. It's all about, we were given life and we have to give something back. But now what do we give? And discovering that gift will help us discover what it is that we give, and it'll help us live a far much more fulfilled life than the one we're living now, right? The life of instant gratification, the life of satisfaction, the life of what can I do now, the life of speed, the life of sprinting. That's not really life. It's really life is really more about delayed gratification. Life is really more about the marathon. Life is really more about the long run, right? All the work that it gets to get to that place, that it takes to get to that place, because that's when we really treasure and love where we end up, right? And so with part five, what I really want to break down is that life or the purpose in life really is to give back, right? And so we talked a little bit about making that decision, right? So we made a decision. After this decision, we talked about what does it look like to be accountable? What does it look like to have boundaries? And what does it look like to be committed and to be consistent, right? With our mission and with our journey of purpose, right? And then in part three, we talked about self-awareness, right? And the importance of understanding, right? Learning, understanding, and loving ourselves in that journey to purpose. And in part four, I talked a little bit about tasting, right? Because at that point, we have to start tasting so that we can now say, you know what? This is not it. This might be it, right? But just tasting different things so that we can start to scratch different itches, so that when we get to that point, we don't look back and say, man, I wish I would have tried that, or I wish I would have tried this, right? And so all those four things lead us to part five, which really is us discovering our gift, right? So after we taste, we get to a point where we say, you know what, this is it, or these few things are it. These are the things that I really like to do, and this is my gift. That's going to help you understand your gift, right? And once you understand your gift, you now have to sit down and think, okay, how do I use my gift, that thing that I like to do, that thing that I'm good at? How do I use that to give back, right? And so now we're not talking about money. We're not talking about income. We're not talking about material things. We're not talking about any of that. We're just talking about what do we give back, because our purpose, I believe, is to give something back. And so our gift will help us discover that. And so just by way of an example, I hope that you can understand it, right? So for me, what I found, what I discovered was that my gift was what you're seeing right now, right? The gift of gab, the gift of talking, of sharing, of really being able to storytell and to stand in front of people and talk to them, right? And so I said, well, I really love this. This is my gift. I love being in front of people. I love talking. I love communicating, right? I love communication, right? And now that I love that, what can I give back, right? That's my gift. And what's my purpose? What do I give back? And what I found was that my purpose was to give inspiration, was to inspire people to go through their journey, to go through their journey of purpose, to discover what their gift and what their purpose is. And that's my purpose. My purpose is to inspire and impact lives by hopefully helping others understand the importance of self-awareness, helping others understand the importance of self-love and the importance of truly knowing who you are, because that really opens the doors to what it is that your purpose is, and at the end of the day, really happiness, right? Because that should be the pedestal. Everybody's pedestal should have happiness above it, and because that's what we're all searching for ultimately. Sure, all those different things are great, but it really is all about the happiness that we get and the happiness that we're able to share with others. And so with part five, I hope that you understand that that once we really discover that gift, once we discover that thing that we like to do, that we're like, man, I really want to learn more about this. I want to dig deep and become the best at this thing. Then that becomes then that's how you discover your gift, and that gift would then open the doors to what it is your purpose is. But again, we have to now sit down and start to think, okay, how can I use my gift to give back, right? With the intent being to impact lives, and to really share something with the world, right? To share something with the world, something that could ultimately become the legacy you leave once you leave us, right? All the habits that you're learning, everything that you've learned on your journey will then become the legacy that you get to leave. And that's what the purpose is. Purpose is us giving back and leaving a legacy for others to remember us by. Because again, we were blessed with life, and at birth we were given a gift, and that gift is what helps us understand our purpose, and our purpose is to give back as a thank you for the life that we've been given. Guys, I hope that this helps. And if you have any questions, please don't shy away from sending me a comment or message here on YouTube or on any of my social media platforms. If you haven't subscribed to this page, to this channel, please subscribe now and like this video. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget, be transcendent.